Hi, welcome to this quick video guide on how you can assess assignments on Teamie and use rubrics to give feedback to students. So in order to do that, you can go to the specific assignment. So we have an assignment here in the history class where students have made submissions. So we can go directly to the view here. So I can see the assignment, the impact of the Sumerians on the modern world. I can see 3 submissions have come in, 1 yet to grade. And I can click on that and it will show me basically the list of students in the class and where they are. So these are Harry and Hermione have submitted. Ron has just made a submission and it is pending review. So I have not looked at these, but others I have scored already. So that's one way in which I can get to this particular attempt made by Ron. The other way is there is a to-do list for teachers which shows the list of different assignments, and if I have not yet graded those particular assignment submissions, then that will appear here either in the ready for review section, which means that these deadlines for these assessments is passed, or they will be in the ongoing section, which is where again I can see that it's for the same assignment. If I would have clicked on it, it would have taken me straight to this area as such. So let's go ahead and take a look at how we can grade Ron's assignment submission on Teamie. So we'll click on view attempt to see what he has done. And when you do that, what actually happens is it starts loading the document submission that Ron has made onto the platform here itself. So this could be a Word file, this could be a PDF, it could be a PowerPoint. If it was text, then that would appear here as well. So this is the document that Ron has submitted. You can take a look at the document here itself. We have annotation capabilities available, so you can come in here and you can, comment on a specific section. So you can say that, good introduction, but then if you want to give some feedback, you can do that. You can obviously highlight certain things that you want over here in the page. So basically the idea is that you can annotate on top of the document to give specific feedback on the submission itself. You have the ability to enter scores. So if you had given points, you can just say that, okay, I think this is 7 on 10, 8 on 10, whatever, if you want to give a numeric number there. And you can also see that the rubric icon is here. So if you click on that, you will be able to give feedback using the rubric. So you can see their submission, you can move the rubric around. So you can say, okay, he's exceeding standards here, he's meeting standards on the evidence and analysis criteria, his organization structure is also meeting standards, and his style and format is very good. So this is a way in which you can give feedback to the students on the rubric. This rubric is a non-scoring rubric, but we have scoring rubrics as well if you wanted these scales to lead to an actual score for this particular assignment. Once I'm done with the rubric, and let's say I've given him a score as well, I can leave overall comments about this assignment for Ron. So I could just come in here and say, great attempt. You can also talk about whatever is my feedback, I can go ahead and I can give that. If you want, as a teacher, you can also just click on the record icon here, the microphone, and then just speak into it, and this becomes your feedback on the assignment. So once you're, you could just be looking at the document and giving your feedback, and once you're done, you hit stop, and it adds that over there. You can listen back to it. You can just play it back. Becomes your feedback on the assignment. If you're happy with it, you can go ahead and click submit. Otherwise, you can delete that. So I'll just go ahead and click submit. So this is added as a comment for this particular assignment for Ron. And I can choose to make this visible to Ron as well, so Ron can see this comment that I've made on this assignment. So this is how you can grade a particular assignment submission on Teamie. If Ron would have made multiple attempts, you would be able to go back to the previous attempts and see whether he has incorporated that feedback over time, so that you can use that information as well to give feedback for this particular attempt. Once you're done basically reviewing Ron's work, you will see that in the past, somebody else had submitted it as well. So you click on that, and now this is Hermione's submission that you will be able to review. So once you are in the grading process, you can just keep going to the next student and look at their piece of work.